What is up? This is officially my first video on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a full funnel breakdown for Craig Percoco. This guy here has damn near a million subscribers, 553 videos, absolutely crushing it in the game, 43,000 views in the last 2 days. So he's got to be doing something right and he's got to be making a ton of money. So right off the bat, his top of funnel, 2 Instagram accounts and a TikTok account. Um, Most of it, from what I saw, most of his content is just free value. So this makes him look like an authority figure, and it builds trust with people. Instagram account number 2, same thing. You can see he has a little over 100,000 followers just between those two. TikTok, I'm not 100% sure if this is his TikTok. There was another one with about the same amount of followers, but it seemed like a bunch of reposts and they haven't posted in a while, so I don't know if it was like a Clippers page or something like that. But anyways, this page here, same thing, kind of just reposting, bunch of value. That's pretty much 80% of what he posts. Down here you can kind of see some lifestyle stuff, but 80% just value, free stuff, trusts. Now his links here go down into the lead magnet and his sales page, but we'll get to those in a second. The next step we have here is YouTube. So his YouTube channel, like we were discussing earlier, almost a million subscribers, getting tens of thousands of views every post that he makes. So he's absolutely crushing it. Again, it's all value. All he does is he posts value. How to do this, how to do that, live trading, my trading strategy. It's not so much flashy stuff. Maybe here we have like a day in the life, POV, but it's all value. And this is crucial to his brand because this builds so much trust. Like, think about it. You go into somebody and they're not flexing their Lamborghini, they're not flexing their Rolex and stuff like that. Every day they're talking about trading strategies, trade with me. This is what I do. This is stuff like that. Eventually, the people are going to build kind of like a cult-like following where they're just so engaged with this content and they trust him. In a way, they kind of worship him just because of the amount of value he's putting out. This kind of leads on to the next part. He has a Discord. This is linked in his YouTube channel, by the way. It's not in his Instagram. So you can kind of see how it's going down the funnel. His Discord, 16,000 people online, 166,000 members. Now, in here, he has a bunch of free resources, free value, free chat, tons of value, coaching program, links and stuff like that. But all of this is to build more trust so you can trust them, so you can see what people are doing, and it makes you believe that people are making a ton of money with this. But it all boils down to these two things: the private team wins and join private team. So here you're probably going to see a lot more wins on the normal chat, which is going to funnel people to want to join the private team and join his paid program. Now, I'm kind of running out of time here, but he does have a free lead magnet, which is linked on his Instagram and YouTube. So this is just kind of a, hey, here's a free something. You get your email. I never got an email from this, so it could be a leak in the funnel, or maybe I messed up on my end. Don't know. But here you can see he has some free value, a VSL. You type it in, email. You type in your email, it sends you to another page. Here, it makes you watch the video. This is the cool thing about this. It doesn't show the prize. It's literally this little bit here. You watch the video, and in 5 minutes, it shows you everything else. So this is the full sales page. Here you can kind of see the breakdown. It shows the prize. What is it? A breakdown, overview kind of, and then a breakdown, and then it simplifies it because people are going to be like, this is a shit ton of information for me to learn. But then he's like, no, like you just do this, you do this, and then you're doing this. So really good job of breaking it down. And then he sells a dream outcome. You make money, you get to travel, live on your own terms, freedom, what everybody wants. Drops the price. Here you can see kind of price anchors it. And then some urgency. This offer may not be available anytime soon. Social proof. Personally, I think he could add more social proof. But nonetheless, he's crushing it. Kind of rushing here because I'm running out of time, but actually give me 1 second. Bang. Okay, we are back. sales page. So if you click on his link on Instagram and on YouTube, it'll send you to his trading course. Now here you can kind of see this is the full sales page. Built some credibility. So after 7 years of deep diving into trading, I'm now helping others step by step. Here we have a program breakdown. So this kind of brings some clarity to the reader. Like, hey, this is what I'll be getting. What do I expect from this program? Like, is it worth the money? And then here we have the value stacking of it. So this is where he kind of like really breaks it down and really just punches it with the value, I guess. 25 hours of curriculum, live mentoring, real-time analysis, a premium Discord, and then custom trading tools and indicators, stuff you don't see anywhere else, exclusive group, tons of learning material. Like, you kind of see how he's building value there. But now that's a lot. Okay, people are gonna be like, whoa, like 25 hours, like I just want to make money now. So here he breaks it down and simplifies it even more. Hey, this is what you do. Step 1, step 2, step 3. You start implementing step 4. You optimize step 5. Now you're starting to make money and you're really scaling it. Then again, he sells a dream outcome: money, freedom, travel, live life on your own terms. That's what people want at the end of the day, and that's what you have to sell. He drops the price, again, the price anchor that we see from the sales page on the lead magnet, follows it up with some social proof, does a discovery call if you still have more questions, but he also has a general FAQ. So for the most part, it's a really good sales page to handle objections. Not a lot of work goes into it. He probably doesn't have a bunch of closers and setters trying to sign up people for this. Is just kind of something he has on autopilot. And judging by the size of his Discord, I'm assuming he's absolutely crushing it. So yeah, this is pretty much his funnel. It's very simple. I feel like this is kind of an older funnel with the Discord. Like, even before Whoop and school games, this is kind of where he's probably making a good amount of money. He just doesn't want to switch anything up. Now, the number one lesson that can transform your business that we learned from Craig, that is more free value. Give more to people. Like, people, so many people are in that Discord. Like, can you imagine even if 1% of those people bought the $600 program? So it's $10 million at a 10% conversion rate. $10 million. So give more free value. That's literally all he does to market himself. People trust him. Next, yeah, pretty much what I was saying. Builds trust, places you as an expert and an authority figure, and it handles a lot of objections. A lot of the times people are not going to have money. Hey, I'm a beginner. Can I even get started with this? Like, trading just seems so complex. He breaks those down and he handles those objections. So by the time he does, that's why he does such a good thing, because that's probably why he doesn't need setters and closers, just because he puts out so much stuff and so much content. By the time people are even reading the sales page, they're pretty much already bought into the program. They're bought into him as the authority figure to teach them, as the expert to teach them. Other notes: show the dream outcome. People will envision themselves in your place and put your coaching program as the bridge between them now and their dream life. So that's what he's selling at the end of the day. At the end of the day, he's selling the solution to the problem of how do I get to my dream life? Hey, trading, crypto accelerator, this is how you get to that life. And that's what he is selling. And he backs that up with an insane amount of social proof. And then other people that do this,